What is up, guys? Welcome back to this tour of Camp Woodward channel. Today on the channel, I'm giving you guys a tour of the infamous Camp Woodward. We're here at the front. We're going to teleport over to the top of the hill because it'd just be easier to give the full tour in one clip going down a hill rather than hiking up, even though I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of back and forth since there's so much to cover here. But I've been coming here for almost a decade now, and I'm just gonna give you guys the tour and let you guys know what I know in case you haven't been here before or in a long time, because they change stuff almost every year here. So here we go, teleporting to the Launchpad. Here we are at the top of the hill, Camp Woodward. We're kind of in the back area of the Launchpad where the parkour course is at. We're gonna parkour our way to the Launchpad. Here we go, parkour. I'm not a parkour guy, but whew. All right, we're done with parkour. Let's see if we can run up this damn wall. That was exhausting. Never again. It's a Launchpad right here. Parkour tower. Right over there, you see all the benches. That's where they do the bonfire Monday night when camp is in session. Cool mountain over there. People used to climb the tower, but that's in the past. Never did that though. All right, back to the parkour. Over here to this beautiful bike right here. I'm a BMX rider. If you guys haven't seen the channel before, we have a pretty fun little spine right here. I'm not gonna do much tricks in this video, just kind of show you guys around because I'm doing this in one clip. Just give you guys the full tour of everything. Just gonna get the downside smith. Got like 3 mayo pads in a row. Right here we have a very smooth Jersey barrier. This little section right here is called Manual Mania. This is kind of a newer addition, this kind of techie manual pad area. That's a nice mini ramp here. Got a couple battle scars, but still feels good. Concrete picnic table. Up here we have some little double set, 999 set. Pretty cool hubba area. Not sure what this bank thing here is for, but this is basically the Launchpad. Rectangle over here. Basically like a Ninja Warrior course. We're gonna move down the hill now, right here to Cloud 9. Got a vert ramp in here, indoor pump track, high breeze. I'm gonna try to show you guys everything in this tour. We gotta go in, turn the lights on. Moment of darkness. Lights are on. Show you guys the pump track over here real quick, since I am gonna try to show you guys everything in this tour. So pray for my cardio because your boy's husky, but I'm gonna keep the pace up for you guys. I'm gonna try. Honestly, been at camp all summer. This will be my first time going in here because this is more of like where like the noobs kind of hang out. It's pretty beginner friendly just to pump back and forth, besides these kind of steep bank walls. But yeah, that's the pump track up here. Super smooth, very good to learn how to pump and whatnot, so good. Go over here. This is the famous Cloud 9 vert ramp. I believe this park was named Cloud 9 because Jamie Bestwick said riding this ramp made him feel like he was on Cloud 9. So we got vert to foam as well as vert to resi. We're just gonna slide down here. Actually, I'm gonna get a good aerial view of the spine mini if I can. Actually gonna have to go to the other side, so let's drop in. Nice. So bike down up here. This is a legendary ramp right here, the Cloud9 Spine Mini. Recently, within the last 5 years or something, they added the channel gap as well as the street spine. So we're gonna just hit the quick resi slide down. Whoa! And show you guys the back section now. Try to show you guys the whole course. All right, so in here we have like a 7-foot quarter resi, 6-foot street spine to resi, as well as a dual quarter pipe to foam, and then the longest foam pit ever. It's like, actually I think Woodward Park City has a longer foam pit, but super long enough. Going across this is the Cloud9 resi box, and we're just gonna hit a quick little lap and then carry on our way. See if we got the 3 on the spine, boys. Oh God, almost passed away, but we're moving on to the next park, which is gonna be the playground. I'm gonna take a quick, brief moment of silence to catch my breath, kids. We got a long way to go, to boys. All right. Next skate park on the list is the playground. Out here we have a nice little little ledge jib area. It's pretty good. This is a favorite for the skate community. It's a nice little manual pad with a quarter pipe to turn around on. See if we can get in this park. Now these are usually locked, but Camp is having a, what's it called? A weekend getaway here coming up this next week. So we got the lights on. Show you guys the playground. This park is really fun to mess around in. Let's just go up here so you guys can get a full view. All right, back area, wall ride, bank. We have a really fun Euro gap right here. Rail, foam stairs. Doesn't really help with anything because usually when you fall on the bottom, the concrete. But I guess you can case jumping up the first stair and be fine, but it is a concrete top. Steep vert wall, rail to foam pit, as well as these ledges. Check out the stairs. I guess you could just like back out of trying a trick and just roll down the stairs and be completely okay, which is good. Over here we have a micro foam pit as well as a little resi. Especially it's actually a little tough, so if you ever come here, you know, pretend it's a real box because that thing could take you out. And we're gonna drop in and hit a little line around the bowl area here. Not really a jumper. We're jumping, we're riding manually. Spine jump right here. Double peg stop to catch breath. We're gonna jump the channel and we're gonna head out of here. So we got like 13 more parks to show you guys. So just turn the lights off. And we're out. That's the third park of the tour. It's gonna be a long video, guys, so I hope you guys actually want the full tour because it's a tourist channel you guys are watching right now. Oh, let's see if the water fountain's working. Not that I'm thirsty or anything. Let's go. All right, hydrated. Moving on. I guess we'll go hit the rock over here. We have to do a little bit of backtracking because there's so much. But just enjoy the view. Beautiful weather today. Gonna opt out of the bridge. A little bumpy there. That's the way, smoother way. It's a local line. Here we are at the Rock. Nice concrete park. A little history of the Rock is when this park was built, you see the bowl area over here. This area over here was actually supposed to be a bowl as well, but they had a rainy summer, so they just made all this little street stuff, which is still a lot of fun. These quarters were originally at the Launchpad. They moved them down because I think they were gonna build like a parkour gym there or something. Might be wrong, but that's just what I heard. This bowl, this quarter that I'm about to drop into is one of the best quarters to air at camp. Over this little hip area. Gonna pump around. See if we can get the toothpick. And we missed. What's new? Wiener whale. And that's basically the rock. Let's move on. Right here we have the mega ramp. It's chained off, so I'm just gonna ride up the landing. Big 18-foot quarter right here. Doesn't even looks like a wall, honestly. Anyone that rides that, you're the goat. So here we go. Beautiful American flag. Got 3 lips on this thing. Number 1 is 18, 2 right here is 24, and I believe 3 is 30. So there is the mega ramp. High speed. Should be a good video to have brakes on, but we're all good. All right, moving on. I'm gonna show you guys everything at camp. So we're gonna stop by this little area. It's called the Shark. It's like a snack bar, and I think they sell merch in it during the weekend getaway events. So now we're gonna go into my favorite park at camp at the moment, and that is lot 8. Oh my goodness. The lights. And we're just gonna go, I think, up the stairs here to give you guys a little aerial view. Wow, new couch. We can appreciate the new couch here. All right. Here it is. Lot 8. And I'm out of breath, but what a quick little line around. Just show you guys the park. This park has so many lines, honestly. Usually that 7-foot quarter pipe's not there and the resi is behind it. We'll show you guys that at the end of our little lap. Not really sure where I'm going. I'm gonna just hit the gator gap. Auto code wall. Almost done. Take a pit stop over here, show you guys the back bowl, and I guess I'll climb over on this to show you guys the old mini vert right here. Mini vert with a resi, and we're moving on with the tour. This training ramp right here, I'm gonna stop on it just because it deserves the time. This ramp right here is the most fun ramp I've ever ridden in my life. So, hope it stays here forever. Now we're gonna move on over here. Oh wait, time out. Time out, okay, so you guys saw the playground. We got this mini ramp right here. Whole playground is basically a mini ramp. So if you guys come here during camp and there's a heavy BMX session going on in the box, this right here is the highway to hell. You see, it's where people pick up speed, air that 10-foot quarter, and do a trick over the box right here. So if you're skating this, maybe just go to the playground, because if your board flies out, I've seen it plenty of times, and goes under a biker's wheel, it's not good. So, gotta go up here. We have the foam pit drop right there, and the resi. This is my favorite resi at camp. Pretty forgiving, very soft, and this is where they do the BMX and scooter high jump. Thursday, 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock. That's slide 8. Also got new vending machines that take cards. I wish I had my card right now because I'm getting thirsty. Moving on, back to the outside. We're gonna hit a quick outer lap just because we're showing you guys everything at camp. not all about the skate parks here. Plenty of stuff to do, because honestly, if you come here as a camper, it's a little tough to ride, you know, 6 days straight in a row. So right here we have the lodge. This is not allowed for campers and stuff, for like Olympians and visiting coaches. But back behind the lodge, we have a paintball course just over there on the other side of the hill. And if you follow this sidewalk down, there is a ropes course in the trees. Both pretty fun to do. Paintball, not so much. I work paintball, I'm kind of burnt on it. But it's back there, so you guys know it's there. You just gotta sign up at the canteen and you can hit that up. Right now we're gonna pass by some private property. Right here, this little grass island, that's my yard. There's my house. Don't go anywhere near my property. This is not camp property. I have taken that land for myself. It's been claimed. Stay away from it, we'll be good. This right here is the cage built by Team Payne. I think back in maybe 2018, 2017, probably 2018. Hit a quick lap. Not the best bull rider here on this channel, but still a fun park to pump around. A lot of people really like those back-to-back spines. I'm gonna try to hit a new line just to get the tour going. Yay! Woo. All right. Nice hip. Another jump. Now we just gotta get to the deep end. I'm kind of lost right now, but it's okay. Here's the deep end. Pretty good park. Definitely a favorite for all the bull riders here. Fun fact about the cage is that me and a couple other friends hand placed all these rocks here. So guys, if you come here, appreciate the rocks. That's all I ask. All right. Now we have arrived at the snake run. This thing's just a fun way to get down the hill. And we're just gonna go down the hill and show you what we got down here. Guess I should try to do a fun line to watch. So we're gonna go over here over the Dorito chip. Woo! Freshly cut grass. Who cut this grass? We gotta ride them up. How dare you mow into the snake run. So this area right here, this is a little bit of a design flaw. They had to put the sign here because you come in this with too much speed and you just land flat into the face of the other roller. So just pretend this doesn't exist. As you can see, there's a nicely paved path right here for you to bypass the rollers. And we can finish our snake run journey. Just gonna kind of pump around. Maybe jump this little double, but not the one after it, because that is absolutely insane. This is a fun jump. You can jump kind of behind this UFO. Whoa! Oppo carved this insane thing. And then just go right past this ledge that I've never seen anyone ride. And we're gonna move on over to, there's a new park, but it's not in my route just yet. I think I'm gonna go up, hit a lap on mini dirt down to B3, and then we're gonna come back up this way. So we gotta do a little bit of a bypass, but it's okay, it's chained off. We're just gonna go around, hit the main line. Did get some rain yesterday, but these might actually not be here next summer. The rumor is that they might actually make some new dirt jumps, which would be sick. Oh my God. Yeah, please do something about that, gang. All right, a little bit of a breeze, but we're pushing through. B3. Lots of rails, lots of ledges. Fun park. This is definitely a good spot to come and hang. You're just trying to grind it out. Little pole jam there. Another donation from the Launchpad. Gonna roll over that. Cool train. Oh my God, that was a crazy bug. Cool Nate Wessel Woodward piece right here. Mayo pads. little curve. I'm gonna hit the curve right. You can't come down to B3 without hitting the curb ride. What should we do? Maybe just a 180. You don't want to ruin the video. All right, moving on over here. This is Bud's barn. No campers or staff allowed in there. It's just for VIPs. So don't go to the barn or you will be dealt with. This right here is Mike's house. That's more staff housing, but I did want to come over here and show you guys the bottom of the barn is the horse stable. So if you do come here, do some nice horseback riding through the woods, very scenic. It's like you're in Twilight or something. Recommend it, I do. But this was actually the first house at camp before camp was Camp Woodward. It's Mike's house, Bud's barn. Now we have to do the high-speed trek back up this slightly sloped hill, this damn hill. Need a survey out here to get this hill flattened, removed. Smash the like. You guys agree with me that we need multiple ski lifts over here at Camp Woodward. This thing is a mountain. Mountain of fun, but oh my God, mountain of cardio as well. They just finished the new park, so there still is some signs of construction. And we'll show you guys this. Look at this garden. Beautiful garden. Before we go down to the BMX racetrack, we're gonna hit a rebel run on the go-kart track, or a half one. This is the school, but we're gonna hit a lap back. This is another fun little side activity camp offers. I think it's like $5 to hit the lap, but sometimes we come out here in BMX instruction and do flat ground or a little relay race. Now we're gonna go down. More small dirt right here, little lines and whatnot. Go across this bridge. Up another mountain. But I'm doing this for you guys. I'm walking though. I gotta walk too much. Gotta conserve my power. We're still recording. Okay, good. So I'm not doing this again. Sometimes a little unpleasant thing about camp, because you know this is an honest review channel. Can't really do anything about this, but I'm getting a little whiff. Over here we have Amish neighbors on the other side of that, and they lay down like horse crap or something for fertilizer, and boy does it smell good. They do that on Sunday when just people arrive, so they might not be that fond of Woodward, but here we are in a little bumblebee tent. We're gonna hit a world record slow speed on the BMX racetrack. We're just gonna pump around. Woo! Still a lot of fun to do this. Would not want to fall on this though, over. So respect to all you racers out there. Your boy just doesn't got it in him. So the older you get, the slower you want to go, and I'm okay with that. Woo! All right, we're gonna jump this double with no speed. Yeah, good one. All right, bypass. It's a bypass channel. All right, coming in. Hope I win this race. This is everything I worked for. Let's go. Easy first place, undefeated on the track, boys. Now I gotta go back up this damn hill. Here we go. Another scenic walk. Enjoy the nature. There's a lot of bugs out here because we're basically just in the mountains. But push through it for you guys. No breaks on this tour. All right. Almost collected myself. Now we're up at the pump track. Here it is. It's a fun little loop either way. Down there we have a lake. We're gonna do a quick little enhanced zoom on that blue thing. That's just an obstacle for the wakeboard. They have a little pole, little bungee system, whatever. And yeah, they also have paddle boarding on that sometimes. And we're going around the pump track. And we're actually, I'm not gonna cut off. We gotta do the full pump track. Because the next destination is that way. But we're just gonna go from right here. And this is where I wish I had my e-bike, but it's all good. We're enjoying the fresh fragrances from our Amish neighbors here. We're just really enjoying. I'm enjoying it for all you guys, so you know, you're welcome. Up here, coming up, we have like an abandoned, somewhat abandoned slopestyle course. I tried to do a slopestyle program here, and it didn't really take off. I think it's just because the course is a little too gnarly for the kids coming here that were more on the beginner level of this. I mean, some campers did hit this, but this actually used to be an X Games course, all these hills, for like a downhill BMX racing death race or something crazy. You can look it up. Maybe I'll put a link in the description if you guys want. It's like X Games 90, probably 1800s, honestly. Look at this place. We'll go up and look at the slopestyle drop though. Seen two cool things. I mean, plenty of cool stuff has gone down here, but the two most memorable that I've seen was Nick Bruce did a barrel off this, and Jay jumped this on the e-bike like a psycho. And yeah, it's a cool spot. Just get a nice little panoramic around the whole thing. Looks like there's tarps on, not the main line, so I should be able to jump the dirt jumps. Oh, there's a wild kitty. All right, gonna have to jump half of the big dirt because it's looking tarped up, but I'm just walking through nature right now. We got a lot more to show you guys too. There's so much here at Camp Woodward, Pennsylvania, right in the heart of Pennsylvania we are. All right. I have not, oh, actually there is tarps on the face of some of these jumps, so we're just kind of gonna roll by them, but it's pretty cool. Rumored that they might redo all this in the future as well. We'll just go down this berm here. These weren't really a big fan for me, or I wasn't a big fan of this, just because it's so downhill. Oh shit, almost passed away. So downhill, you have to kind of anti-pump all the jumps if you're brakeless. So that's why you guys never really saw me make some dirt jump content on this summer. Over here we got, this is the maintenance shed, and this is more staff parking. I'm gonna go over the bridge here. Another view of the pond, nice fountain, staff housing right there. This is the front office. If you guys ever lose anything at camp or find something lost, you turn it in there. Go up here to the barn gym. This was actually the first gym for gymnastics back in 1970 when they opened camp. There's something going on in there. Bathrooms, infirmary. So if you ever come here, if you have any medicine as a camper, you check it in here. This is the barn gym. They have a rock wall in there, some pop music going on, basketball, a couple rec activities. Moving on over here. That is also staff housing. Oh my God, who are you? Right here is the Mundo's Cafe, little coffee shop. Decent Wi-Fi there. This is the cafeteria main entrance. There's also an entrance on the back side this as well. But if you guys do come here, don't throw your bike down in front of the cafe. You could not believe how many bikes, scooters, and skateboards are right here. When lunch happens, kids just freak out about food. Put them over here in the grass. Like, come on, guys. All right, moving down to the F bowl right here. This is definitely a favorite for the beginner kids. Let's see if we can get a quick manual around the F bowl. Maybe, I don't know. I feel insane after talking for all this time without getting anything to drink. But we're doing it, we're manualing the F bowl, and we dropped it. Nice. Komodo hype in the chat, sad face. It's all good, boys. We had an insane breeze coming at us. All right, we've looped back around to the school. Let's see if we can get in here. I honestly don't even know if I remember where the lights are at. I think they're over here. I hope they're over here. Oh boy, oh, we found them. Let's go. I haven't worked here in a couple years, so I'm a little rusty on all that. All right, here we are in the school. It's kind of like a street league style course. Not my favorite by any means, but you know, this is it. So ledges, more like bigger stuff, random Nerf football. Okay, I tried to stop there, I couldn't. Yeah, here it is. Cool artwork in here though. Definitely something to do. I mean, there's really, you can never really run out of stuff to do at Woodward. Here's another cool, this is probably my favorite thing in the school, is this little sub rail. It's got a roller. It's kind of weird, but it's cool. A-frame, ledges. This will be the place to play like a flat ground game of skate. Got a cool little tower right there for the OSI. So when camp is in session, there's kind of like a lifeguard designated for every park. So if a kid gets hurt, they can call the medical staff. Oh, almost forgot to turn the lights off. We're not that guy. They can call the medical staff and have an athletic trainer come and check them out, give them their ice, or do whatever they need to do. So yeah, every park has an OSI, so all the kids are chaperoned at all times. So if anything unfortunate does happen, we're looking out for them. Here's a actual street spot, Camp Woodward. Ledge. This is, over here is the digital media studio. Don't think they're doing the digital media program as of right now. Hopefully they'd bring it back. It's a cool program where they would have kids, like, basically have photographers and videographers show them the ropes on how to better take action sports related photos and videos. Cool. This is a smoothie bar right here. It's another little food option at camp. I think that one you do have to pay for, but you can get some cool smoothies. This hill right here is where the water slide happens. Usually Wednesday, Sunday and Wednesday, not sure. There's a garden, another cool street spot right here, and behind that we're gonna kind of walk over here, show you guys. This is the arts and crafts area, or I think they do tie-dyeing and create a skate. So you can get a skateboard, blank skateboard, looks like a big rectangle, draw the shape out of it. They cut it for you, and you can paint it and do whatever with that. Just a cool little rec activity. These are the 17 and 18 cabins. Usually I'll skate right there. And we're gonna move on to the canteen right here. Ed's Canteen. Even though the sign looks like it says Eel's Canteen, but Ed was the founder of Camp Woodward, so they paid homage to him by naming the canteen after him, which I'm pretty sure is locked. But on this side they have like merch and clothing for sale, and then over here they have like pizza, juleps, ice cream and whatnot. Just a little camp store. Got the half court basketball right here. Right under the canteen, this area is the burger grill, or they have hamburgers, hot dogs, chips, and soda, all right here. And here we have the skate shop. Your boy used to work in here, so gotta show you guys the shop. I spent some time in here. GoPro lounge. There's usually full of stuff, but since camp isn't in session, there's nothing in there. It's all stored away. So this is the bike shop. You get anything wrong with your bike, scooter, skateboard, parkour shoe, who knows? They got you covered in here. Probably not the parkour shoe, but that's just a shoe, so whatever. Cool table. And this is the new park right here. Town Center. Took a little longer than I wanted for them to finish it, but it's done now. It's a pretty fun park. This replaced Outdoor Street. My honest opinion, Outdoor Street was the best park, one of a kind, ever to be replaced. But this is not a bad park by all means. Just gonna hit around the outer pump track. Pretty fun. Little lines just to come out here, warm up. Definitely a cool feature. Now we're gonna work our way back into the park. Kind of just take a random lap. I don't really know where I'm going, but whoa! Top of the channel. Okay. This is Town Center. Rolling around, see if the rail slides today. Nope, not at all. Freshly painted, needs to be waxed, but a lot of lines to do here in Town Center. Just kind of show you guys this. This is very new park. But yeah, here it is. We're gonna move on. Here's the rail I blew my tire out on trying to ice pick up, or ice to bar up, because we got the ice pick done. Let's be serious. Yeah, it's a Target Plaza, but we're gonna go over here to Egypt real quick, just because the elevation is telling me to go to Egypt. So here we go. This would be the last of the 5 indoor parks here at Camp Woodward. Oh, okay, heavy door. I gotta go over here. These lights are weird. They're over here in this little breaker box. Not sure which ones they are. Let's just keep flipping. We'll just put them all back. All right, we're good. All right, this is Egypt. A lot of hips here. I think that's the theme they're going for because of the Egyptian pyramids. Let's grab the bike and go in, check it out. All right, had a quick Egypt lap. They just plugged this park, which is like a insane version of mopping. Try to grind up the rail real quick, maybe. Nice. Maybe down. I don't know, this thing was sticking the other day. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. We survived. Come back. Hit these real quick. All right, good enough. Got a tour to do. It was open when we got here. All right. Almost done with this tour. Make sure we're still recording. We're 38 minutes in. Holy smokes. But it's a big place. Got to do the full tour. Yet to see a full in-depth tour of this crazy place called Camp Woodward. All right, here we are at the Target Plaza. This is where the skateboard program meets up in the morning for instruction. Very Plaza styled. Got about 10 of the same ledges here, but the skaters love it. Here's the famous little 8 stair right here, rail. This was the Target Plaza. I don't remember what it's called because it was sponsored by Target at one point when they built this. But yeah, here it is. Target Plaza. I gotta run over here real quick. Show you guys the pool. Forgot about that. This is the locker room or whatever. Main pool bathroom. So if your cabin's kind of got a lot of traffic in the shower, you're waiting in line, you come here, there's like 6 or 8 showers in there. All right. Here's the pool. Looks very nice right now. This is all the gymnastics side. I'm actually having like a little meet here, so I'm not going to go in there with the camera while there's girls doing that. But that's the gymnastics gym. There's 3 gyms on over there. They have the cheer gym, the not parkour, cheer gym, the open gym, and the pit gym. That is the pit gym where they have all the gymnastics stuff. Probably loop back around, show you guys the cheer gym and whatnot. But we've almost done this full tour. Let's just hit a quick psycho. Just jump down the stairs, might as well. Oh, this is the last area I didn't show you guys. This is the block. Just a little street area, up ledge, up rail, circle and square. Kind of long jump up right there. This is it. We'll hit a lap back and just show you guys the cheer and gym side, just to get that covered, since we're trying to show everything in this tour. So we're gonna go back this way real quick. Camp was originally divided in a line with a girl and guy side. That's changed over the years since girls are picking up like skateboarding and BMX and stuff, so they still stay on this side of the camp, but there's more intermingling or whatever because the girls are in the parks as well. It's pretty cool though. More girls are getting into it, but I never go over here though because this is off limits during summertime because it's all girls' cabins. But go over here and we'll end our tour. So it's like a little courtyard for the original side of camp, because it was, I think, an all girls camp. Maybe they had one guy cabin, but it did start in 1970 as a gymnastics camp. And then I think the second thing they brought in was BMX racing. And then everything else here and there. So we're just walking through the field. Got some gymnastics going on over there. And this is gonna wrap up our tour once we hit the cheer gym. Sorry I don't have a good route through this because I never come over here really. Besides on Monday, they have the tumbling demo, I think at 1 o'clock. So you're gonna see all the VIPs, the parkour people, do a bunch of crazy flips and stuff. And I've actually made a video of that on my channel called like the craziest flips ever or something. Because you see a bunch of impressive flip maneuvers going down. So here we are. This is the cheer gym. Just up the road here is the Launchpad, just so you guys kind of have an idea of where we're at. I'm gonna go over here, hit the trampoline maybe. All right, maybe I can hit a rebel run here. I'm gonna look like a psycho with my helmet on. So here is the, I forget, the spring floor. This is the super tramp. Hit a quick backy for the boys. Let's go. And then my parkour roll. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is dedicated to the cheer program and parkour. And they also have a trample. Forgot to show that. My boy HPL, Hot Parkour Luke, shuts down the trample. Let's go. And we are out of the cheer gym. down this Goliath of a hill and show you guys the open gym, which might be locked up, but actually there's people in there. I'm gonna just give you guys a quick glance, but just another area for people to practice their tumbling and whatnot. And that is gonna be it for the full tour. Gonna bomb this hill and just end it at the front gate where we started the video. Pretty great place. Probably my favorite place to visit. Home away from home, you might say. But I'm leaving for the summer. This is my last video here. But if you guys do want to come here, I'm actually going to put a quick talking point in right after we get to the sign about how to come and visit Camp Woodward. If you want to come, there's multiple ways depending on your age and what your passion is. If it is BMX, skateboarding, scootering, parkour, cheerleading, gymnastics, taking pictures or videos, just come and do a cool summer camp all around. They also offer a intro to action sports program where you could come not having touched a skateboard, scooter, or bike, and they provide those for you, and you can come and try it out here at Camp Woodward, the iconic sign on State Road 45. So that's it for the tour. I'm gonna tell you guys how to come to camp now. First of all, thank you guys for making it all the way through the tour. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Now we're gonna talk about how it is possible for maybe you to come visit Camp Woodward. So the first most possible way would be to come as a camper during summer camp. If you're 18 and under, you can come as a camper. Camp runs from the beginning of June to the end of August, 12 weeks of camp. Another way would be to follow Woodward's social medias because they do weekend getaways and sometimes contests. It's kind of like a low-key secret way to come ride camp. If you want to come for a day or something, you can sign up for a contest like the USA BMX contest that I have in one of my most previous videos. You can sign up for that contest, and the people that came were allowed to ride camp for one full day, and it could have been for as little as like the entry fee to the contest. Maybe you have to get a bunk during that. I'm not too sure. You'd have to call the office. But yeah, weekend getaway. They do one in the spring and fall for BMX. I know that. Pretty sure they do a rollerblade one as well, since the rollerblading program kind of has died off over the years. So if you want to come as a rollerblader, you can come during that time. The way I ended up coming here is I just signed up to work. So I worked here for like 7 years. Luckily I came as a VIP this previous summer. That was a lot of fun, but definitely still had a lot of fun working here. Obviously, if you're a piece of crap, you probably didn't make it to the end of this video. So if you guys are a genuine human being and like helping kids learn tricks and whatnot like myself, you could sign up to work at Camp Woodward, and it's a pretty cool gig. If you guys do end up trying to look into doing like a weekend getaway or whatnot, and you end up calling the office, just let them know you came from my video. I don't get any kickbacks or anything from it, but if they recognize that, you know, you guys found out about Woodward or came to it because of this tour video, there'll be a better chance that they'll allow me back on my property, my yard here next summer and the following summer, because I love coming here. It's a great place filled with great people that share the same passions as most of us. I think my favorite thing about Camp Woodward is just being surrounded by people that have the same energy and passion about riding BMX as myself. That's what makes this place Woodward. If it wasn't for the people here, it just wouldn't be the same, and that's why I keep coming back. But yeah, thank you guys for making it in. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing. We do tour videos every day on this channel, and if you want to support me, there's some merch up there. We're always coming out with new stuff, so that's my brand, huskynation.shop. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's tour video. Who knows where we'll be. Have a good day.